about the indigenous medicine, local medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, Unani medicine, because of deep patronization. And you know, in 1757, the British took away our country. We lost our freedom. After 100 years, 1887, there was a soldiers' movement, revolution of the soldiers. In the history, it is known as Shivai Viplava. And after that, British rulers realized that the people of this subcontinent, that is third countries now, they are very serious about their culture, about their tradition. So they will not leave their culture and tradition at the cost of the blood. So they made a new action plan that the people of this subcontinent should forget what their forefathers vowed, like herbal medicine, Unani, Ayurveda, Siddha, and Muslim. You know, Muslim, a cloth was prepared by our forefather. It was super fine. The peoples from Europe, other parts of the world used to come and to take that Muslim cloth. So they cut the fingers of the weavers who used to make Muslim. The British made a law that no Indians can give any prescription to any people with the knowledge of traditional science. If anybody does, he will be put into jail. In this condition, this 100 years, 1887 to 1947, they did in this way. But our people were not fooled. Our people were fighters. They loved their motherland. They loved their language. They loved their culture. So they organized, unitedly they fought against British imperialism. And ultimately, the British government were bound to about their black robe. So once again, the renaissance of herbal medicine started in India. In 1996, the founder of Hamdard, Hakim Abdul Majid, established Hamdard in Delhi in a very humble way. And at the beginning, he declared that our aim is to restore the Unani Ayurveda or the Indian system of medicine in a scientific manner. We have to make scientific evolution. We have to make research. We have to make our old tradition at the test of modern people with a scientific experiment, evolution, and validation. Since 1906, my organization works in this subcontinent, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, to develop herbal medicine in modern dosage form. We did it. We made education institution, Hamdard University and Hamdard City at Ghaziabad, Delhi. Another a city of science and education and Hamdard University, Karachi. And third university has been established in Bangladesh with having modern science, social science, and Ayurveda and Unani. And in our university, we have the faculty of Unani and Ayurvedic medicine. Virtually, the founder of this university, Hakim, is Dr. Yusuf Anubhia. He is also the organizer of this seminar. He is the vice chairman of this seminar. The chairman of this conference, Professor Emeritus Dr. Mashood Jamal. He was the founder by Chancellor of Hamdard University, Bangladesh. And we pay tribute and respect to him because he opened the university. And after, when he was the Vice Chancellor of our university, at that time government reorganized his job, long job, and given the honor as the Professor of Emeritus. So that He left the university, but his heart did not left us. So I pay my great respect to him that he has called me to say something. So in our area, we are making research to develop herbal medicine in a scientific manner so that we can meet the present and hidden need of the people to ensure better life, longer life, tension with the medicine and healthcare. Of course, we alone cannot take full responsibility. In this respect, Ayurveda, Unani, Homeopathy, Siddha, and other alternative medicine, maybe chiropractic, maybe acupressure, maybe Chinese acupuncture, or topic side by side the modern medical science. So the role of herbal, hunger, or modern medical science, or any other organization should be integrated. We should combine the work for the health of the people of the world. So which we could not fulfill within 1980, I am sure it will be possible to fulfill the desired goal, health for all, within 2050. So, our country condition is that our government is very liberal. They are patronizing to develop herbal medicine industry as well as they are appointing the doctors of Indian medical science, Ayurvedic medical science, and homeopathic medical science in the government hospital. Moreover, they are giving incentive to export the herbal medicine, and they are trying utmost to develop other parameters required for quality control and quality assurance of herbal medicine. I am sure in 2021, our government will be able to present us a nice environment with the technological and scientific support that we can check, we can cultivate, and we can do scientific examination, herbal medicine as well as modern medicine. Our country is exporting handsome amount, it's a very big amount to different countries. It's a modern medicine. Our country is very much advanced in case of modern medicine. In modern medicine, we produce locally 95% of our requirement, and we are exporting to very different countries. The global total medicine market, say about $1.3 to $1.5 trillion, and out of that, the global herbal medicine market. What I am going to tell you, it is the medicine of CGMP companies of the world. CGMP companies of herbal medicine in the world, they sold near about $13.5 billion. That is almost 10% of the global medicine is now in the hand of CGMP herbal pharmaceutical companies. In Bangladesh, it is my assessment, the market of medicine market is about 13,500 crore taka. And similarly, the herbal medicine market is 1,500 crore taka. That is, here also we find the 10% of the total medicine market is occupied by herbal medicine. And this picture is not of crude herbs, not of home remedy, not of raw herbs, it is the industrial product. This is it. So, the prospect of herbal medicine, both in developed and developing countries, is tremendous. In developing countries, prospect is very high. The reason is that 80% people lives in the rural area, they have no money. They cannot buy modern medicine or they cannot go to the hospital, very expensive. So, they have to survive. So that they think what is easy for him, what is within his, let's say, abilities. So, they go to the herbalist, whether he is a Hakim, Kabiras, or a village doctor, who does not take fees, with 100 rupees or 10 rupees. In my clinic, I have 300 clinics all over Bangladesh. In my clinics, we have qualified physician, both from Ayurveda and Ayurveda. Patients come with 10 taka, simply 10 taka. They have, because a rickshaw will come with 10 taka. My Hakim or Kabiras has to give him some medicine. Sometimes we give him a medicine of 100 taka or 200 taka, 500 taka. He gives only 10 taka. Okay, no worry. Sometimes we give free. So this is the picture of third world country or so-called developing countries. It is in Bangladesh, it is in Latin America, even Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, even in Asian countries. If you go to the village of Thailand, the picture of picture is worse than Bangladesh. Only if you see the Bangkok city, you cannot justify the economy of Thailand. I have visited most of the areas, villages. Their condition is worse than Bangladesh. So similar in many other countries of Asia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. Yes, India is a very big country, but in the rural area, what is the rural economy? Sri Lanka, what? So same, equivalent to Bangladesh. Like from Africa or Latin America or Asia, everywhere. So 80% people of the world, what we like to say, they are underprivileged. So these underprivileged people have no money. Africa, a good number of people are suffering from AIDS, and they have no choice other than herbal. They are lucky that a son of the soil was born in 20th century. His name is Nelson Mandela. What he did for us? The multinational company wanted to keep their patent right permanent. It is the Nelson Mandela told, if you do not allow us your research product to produce in third world country, the people of Africa dies. The people with patients of AIDS will die. And because of his high voice, they agreed, they allowed us to produce patent medicine in underdeveloped countries like Bangladesh, or you can say developing countries. And that was going to be over on 2016. It is again the multinational or World Trade Organization or trade agreed to expand it for another 70 years. And this was possible because of our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who persuaded them that if you do this, many people die without treatment. So, today's newspaper, Studies newspaper, it has been published. They were so kind enough to extend it for another 70 years. So I request our learned Salimullah Sahib to go ahead for another 17 years with modern medicine. Side by side, put some money earning from there, invest here to make research, contribute some money, donate some money for making research for herbal medicine, which will ensure health for everyone within 2050. Similarly, I would request Square, request Acme, and all other big companies, because Hamdard is doing what Hamdard is earning in India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Total amount is spending for making research and development for herbal medicine, especially Unani, Ayurveda, and Siddha. So I had some news regarding Ghana. Ghana is a big resource of herbal medicine. So Ghana's learned people nowadays trying to develop herbal medicine, because if they know that the resource of herbal medicine is so high, even they can supersede China. Same thing in Nigeria. Same thing in India. India is a big country. Great number of medicinal plants is there, but unfortunately, we have done nothing. In 1949, China was freed. Under the great leadership of Comrade Mao Zedong, they made a revolution against imperialism and capitalism. What they did, people knows us. TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, major share of the global market is occupied by them. Out of 30 companies, one is Dabur, another is Hamdard, another is Jundu. It is 3 is in India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. And rest, one is in Japan, Sumura company.